Good morning. I'd like to welcome all of you to our Browning Pearce Terrific Kid program. We really appreciate all the parents and grandparents and guardians who've come out today to watch our program. And we have with us today Mr. Overturf from the Azalea City Kiwanis, and he would like to come and introduce his guests and share with you a few of the reasons why his club sponsors the Terrific Kid program. Mr. Overturf?
Thank you, ma'am. On behalf of fellow members, Corey Booth, Andy Resnack, Kingsley Plimpton, and Tim Parker, and about 60 other members of Azalea City, we just want to take a moment to welcome parents, grandparents, friends, to honor these young people. We're certainly proud to be a part of Browning Pearce here and have been for several years. I look out and I see the balloons and the flowers and things like that. It is a time to celebrate what they're doing, and we're certainly proud of them. In a moment, they'll be reading to you what their teachers and sometimes even their classmates have said about them and how they're working hard on their grades and their academics and their reading program, but also they're working hard on their character, their attitude, and their behavior. So we are certainly proud of each one. We say thank you for what you're doing and just keep up the good work.
If you would like to watch this program, it is being filmed, and you can go to the Putnam Schools website and go to the YouTube icon and click on that if you would like to show it to any of your friends and family who could not be here today. At this time, I would like for our first terrific kid, Talon Schaefer, to come on up for Miss Owen's class. Talon was chosen as my terrific kid because he works hard in class each day. He participates in classroom activities with enthusiasm. He takes pride in the work he does each day, and he's helpful to others and likes playing with his classmates. He is helpful in the classroom by cleaning up his area and other areas if necessary. When Talon is assigned a classroom job, he takes it seriously and he does his best to fulfill the responsibilities of that job. Talon is a pleasure to have in the classroom. Michael White, come on up. Michael comes in every day with a bright smile, ready to learn. He works hard on everything he does in class. Michael is kind to all of his classmates and always does a great example of being a good friend. We are so proud of you and all of your accomplishments. This is from Miss Heather and Miss Bobby. Landon Jones, come on up. Excuse me, that's Landon Jonas. Landon can always put a smile on our faces every morning. He loves school and loves to learn. He is a great friend, and when he sees that someone needs help, he doesn't hesitate to jump in and help them out. If he sees something on the floor, he picks it up and throws it away without even being asked. This is why Landon is our terrific kid. Congratulations. Peyton Robinson from Pre-K, come on up. Peyton is recognized as terrific kid because he exhibits all of the characteristics from thoughtful and enthusiastic to respectful and friendly. Peyton is a hard worker and always does his best to stay on task. Peyton is not only a great student, but he has a kind heart. I consider myself lucky to have him in class this year. This is from Miss Admire. Loren Austin, come on up. Loren was chosen as our terrific kid because she always tries her best with a positive attitude. She never hesitates to help me or the other students if we need assistance with something. Loren is a friendly child, and she doesn't have just a few good friends in our class. She has 20 good friends. Loren, I am proud of your hard work. You are a perfect example of a terrific kid. Ariana Rivera, come on up. Ariana is our terrific kid for this 9 weeks. She comes to class prepared to learn every day and is the first to volunteer to help the teacher in our class and the first to help her classmates. Ariana has a special talent with art. She loves to draw and is a great artist. Way to go, Ariana. Jackson Hast, come on up. Jackson is an eager learner who works hard to learn new skills. He participates in class and has made great progress. Jackson has grown 83% in literacy on the Imagine Learning assessment. He is working hard and learning numbers and math. He gets along great with his classmates and is always willing to help. Jackson's positive attitude makes him a joy to have in class. He is a terrific kid. Tyrell Key, come on up. Tyrell was chosen as our terrific kid because he always tries his best with a smile on his face. Tyrell was very quiet when school started, but he has really come out of his shell. Not only does he answer questions when called upon, but he actively participates by raising his hand to answer questions. Anyone who knows Tyrell knows that this is a very big deal. Keep up the great work, Tyrell. You are a perfect example of a terrific kid. Have Guzman, come on up. I think all of my kids are terrific, but Have has been chosen as my terrific kid for several reasons. He is a great listener, pays attention while I'm teaching, and he is a kind friend. He follows directions, is very respectful and polite, and works hard at being the very best kindergartner he can be. When he started school, he would not talk to me, but now he's talking a lot and in complete sentences in English. I feel very fortunate to have him in my class this year, and I know his classmates feel the same way. We are proud of you. You are one terrific kid. Moses Mendez Perez, I believe he might be absent today. Okay, Alyssa Moore from Ms. Brown's class. Alyssa is very polite and productive in the classroom. She always completes her work that is assigned and tries to help other students who are struggling. Alyssa works hard to achieve her goals and is a joy to have in class. This is from Ms. Brown's first grade. Hance Harris, come on up. Okay. How about Arabella Dudley? Arabella has been chosen as our terrific kid for many reasons. She comes to school daily with a work ethic that is out of this world. She has soared tremendously in iReady reading and math, accelerated reader, Smarty Ants, and Imagine, just to name a few. I can always count on Arabella to get the job done. She is definitely ready for second grade next year. We are so thankful you are part of our class, Arabella. This is from Miss Dollar's first grade. Chloe Jenkins, come on up. I have chosen Chloe to be my third 9 weeks terrific kid. Chloe is a hard worker and is always eager to learn something new. She is a great teammate and a partner to those around her. She always helps her team stay on track and is consistently willing to lend a hand. Her beautiful smile and gentle spirit is such an encouragement to everyone around. She tries hard in everything she does and encourages others to do their very best. It's a pleasure to have Chloe as a student in my class. Her quiet strength and beautiful smile will make anyone's day. Her dependability, good behavior, and positive attitude provide an excellent example for the other students in our classroom to follow. Chloe is a terrific kid. Scarlett Diaz, come on up. Scarlett is a breath of fresh air. She came into our classroom with a smile on her face, and we get to see that smile every day. Scarlett is a friend to all, a wonderful tutor to struggling students, a kind-hearted and gentle young lady. She is born to do something wonderful. Scarlett is full of life, too. Her expression while reading is priceless. She takes everything to a new level and also has top-notch math skills. She's proud to do well and works hard every day. And this is from Miss Zillis's first grade. Mariah Santana, come on up. Mariah is kind and caring to her peers. She is all about her academics and doing the best possible work in the classroom. She is very hardworking and never gives up until the job is complete. I can depend on Mariah to make the right choices throughout the day. She is a quiet leader within her peer group at recess and lunch. Mariah also sets an outstanding example for the students within her cooperative group for reading in homeroom. Our class family would really be missing out if we did not have a person like Mariah to set such an awesome example for us to follow. I'm very proud of Mariah and happy to be her teacher. This is from Miss Ballard. Hayden Sapp, come on up. Hayden is a sweet boy. He is so kind and caring to the people around him. He is quick to try and lift his fellow classmates up when they are down. Hayden has worked really hard this year and has made tremendous growth in math. His class and teachers are so proud of him. He is truly a terrific kid. From Miss Auto in second grade. Natalie Howell. Natalie was chosen as our class's terrific kid because she always gives her best on everything she's asked to do. Natalie loves reading and is so wise to choose books on her level and her interest. She is a joy to teach and has such a sweet personality. Natalie is a friend to all of her classmates and also a great role model. Way to go, Natalie. You truly are a terrific kid. Alondra Garcia Maldonado. Alondra comes to class every day with a smile on her face and love in her heart for her fellow classmates. She is an enthusiastic learner and strives hard for success. Alondra is extremely well-mannered and respectful of everyone she meets. Her favorite thing to do in class is to get all of her work done so she can help me or another student that needs it. She is such a kind-hearted and caring child. I can honestly say I feel extremely blessed that Alondra is my student and I'm her teacher. And this is from Miss Owens in second grade. Caden Davis from Miss Shettle's third grade. Kaden is an awesome student. He is dedicated to his academic goals and consistently gives 100%. Kaden has a kind heart and is always willing to help others. Thank you for being a great leader and kind friend in our classroom. This is from Miss Shettle's third grade. Gabriella Ayala. Gabby comes to school each day eager to learn. She is very helpful in her group and always makes sure that her teammates understand the new content from the various subject areas. Gabby is a loyal friend and always can be counted on to share her supplies. She's an excellent student and leader in our class. We are thankful for her pretty smile and her kind heart. Congratulations, Gabby. This is from Miss Croft and the class. Jelena Hudson, come on up. Lillian Wells. Lillian always comes to school prepared and ready to work. She gets along with her classmates great and is always willing to help in any way she can. It is evident that Lillian really loves school. She always has a smile on her face and she is a pleasure to have in class. Lillian, you are a wonderful student, and this is from Miss Revels in third grade. Lisa Robinson. Lisa is our terrific kid because she is always setting the example for positive behavior in our classroom. She is responsible and always has a smile on her face. She does her best on every assignment she is given and participates in class discussion. She is also always willing to help others and is a friend to everyone in our class. Lisa, thank you for being you, and this is from Miss Vickers, 3rd grade. Malcolm Thompson. I nominate Malcolm Thompson as my terrific kid because he exhibits all 5 of the Browning-Pearce expectations. He is prompt, prepared, productive, polite, and proud. Malcolm goes out of his way to help me in the classroom. He works hard to complete assignments in class, and I'm very proud to announce that Malcolm is 100% fluent with his multiplication and division facts. He is well liked by his classmates, and that is because of his friendly personality. Malcolm is a sweetheart, and I appreciate his kindness and determination in the classroom. This is from Miss Bergen in 4th grade. Sia Patel, come on up. Sia is a shining example to her fellow classmates. She exhibits excellent behavior and a positive attitude each and every day. She comes in eager to learn new things and is determined to do her best in all that she does. It is a pleasure to have Sia in our class, and we all enjoy her kind ways. Keep up the great work, and this is from Miss Davis in 4th grade. Caden Williams. Kaden has been nominated for the 3rd 9 Weeks Terrific Kid. Kaden is very respectful and polite in class. Kaden is helpful around the classroom and always looks for ways to help out. He is a great role model for other students because he always tries his best in reading and in math. He comes to class prepared and ready to work hard each day. This is from Miss Browning's 4th grade. Julio Perez, come on up. Julio is a wonderful young man who is responsible, helpful, and hardworking. He is always on task, actively listening, and promptly following directions. He treats others with respect and earns their respect and friendship in return. Julio is extremely polite in his interactions with adults and students. He has a calm and happy nature and never complains or gets angry. He works hard to do his part in cooperative activities and is eager to help and give an encouraging word. Julio is committed to doing his best on all tasks and is therefore showing great progress academically. He arrives each day with a smile on his face and a positive attitude. And this is from Miss Simmons, 4th grade. Ethan Arnold, come on up. Ethan is a pleasure to have in class. He works hard and he tries to get along with all of his peers. He has made a huge effort to make sure that he is paying attention and listening to others in class. I cannot wait to see how Ethan impacts this world. I am so proud of you. And this is from Mrs. Bennett. Jessica Razzo Perez, come on up. Jessica was chosen as my terrific kid because she is a great help around the class and always helps other students. She is conscientious of her academics and tries her hardest to keep her grades up. Jessica is sweet, and her quiet personality and disposition is a benefit to her, as she is one who is always paying attention to detail and is on task. Jessica represents the characteristic of trustworthiness in all that she does, and this is from Mrs. Fort's 5th grade. Anastasia Hilton, come on up. Anastasia has consistently demonstrated excellency in class. She has ensured that not only her work is completed, but it is completed to the best of her ability. She works hard all of the time, and the results have shown during our brief time together. This is from Mrs. and Mr. Ashford's 5th grade. Sienna Auto. Sienna was chosen as my terrific kid because she exhibits the characteristics of being trustworthy. Sienna is one of those students who always wants to help. She is a great assistant in the class, and her academics are of importance to her, and her grades show that. She is a great friend and is well liked, and this is from Mrs. Massey's 5th grade. Valeria Vasquez Ortiz, come on up. Valeria fits all of the qualities of a student who is truly terrific. Valeria knows the meaning of hard work. She comes to class and quietly works from bell to bell every day. Valeria is the definition of terrific. She is a student that teachers dream of having in their classroom every year. This young lady is a quiet, resilient, hard worker, and she will do many great things with her life. You may not like being the center of attention, Valeria, and that is fine, but you are a person that we can all be very proud of. And this is from Mr. Hughes in 5th grade. Courtney Conover. Courtney has been chosen as terrific kid because of her bright and shiny personality. She is always happy and shares her joy with everyone in the class. We can always count on Courtney to give her absolute best each day. Keep up the great work, Courtney. And this is from Mrs. Reed and Miss Stallings, 5th grade. Our next set of students that we're calling up are students who are considered kids with character. And is Charlie Keene here? The student that was chosen for responsibility is Charlie Keene. Charlie is 3 years old, and he takes responsibility in doing his work and cleaning up his work area. Charlie encourages his classmates as he claps and cheers them on when they get an answer correct. Charlie shows respect to others, and he always shows responsibility in the classroom. He does his work, and he takes pride in his work. He follows classroom rules and procedures, and he shows responsibility in taking care of his things. Charlie is a pleasure to have in class, and this is from Miss Owen. Madison Keene. Madison is our kid with character for kindergarten this 9 weeks. She is a kind friend to others, and Madison always shows her teacher, as well as every adult, she shows respect to them. She follows directions and is always polite. She is becoming a super reader and an awesome writer. I feel fortunate to have her in my class this year, and I know her classmates feel the same way. We are all proud of her, and this is from Miss Wall's kindergarten. Miranda Mansfield. Miranda was chosen as our kid with character for trustworthiness. She was chosen for this trait because we can always count on her to do what is right. She works so hard and always sets a good example for her peers. She is sweet and kind to everyone she meets. Miranda is such a joy to be around in class. We are so happy to recognize her as our kid with character. Way to go, Miranda. And this is from 2nd grade. Marcus Johnson. Marcus demonstrates the character trait of trustworthiness. He always is helpful and reliable to his classmates. Marcus is mannerly, and I can always count on him to make smart choices. We are proud of you, Marcus, from Miss Croft. Kaylee Bridges, come on up. Trustworthiness is a character trait that Kaylee Bridges exhibits every day at school. She's an honest girl. I have never known Kaylee to lie, cheat, or steal. That is why she is one of my biggest helpers in the classroom. If I need a student to run something to the office, she is always my first choice because I can trust that she will follow all of the Browning-Pearce expectations in the hallway, even if no one is watching. If ever there is an incident that needs investigation, I can always rely on Kaylee to tell me truthful details about what happened. Her classmates are lucky to have such an excellent role model. And this is from Miss Bergen in 4th grade. Andy Gomez Hernandez. Andy is a hard worker and is always eager to learn something new. He is also a great teammate and partner to those around him. He always helps his team stay on track and is consistently willing to lend a hand. He always is the first person to set the right example in line. His gentle spirit is such an encouragement to everyone around. He tries hard in everything he does and encourages others to do their best. It's a pleasure to have Andy as a student in my class. His dependability, good behavior, and positive attitude provide an excellent example for the other students in our classroom to follow. And this is from Miss Murrow. Jacob Jones. Jacob has been nominated for the character trait of trustworthiness. Miss Massey knows that she can count on Jacob to be honest about any situation. Jacob's friends know that they can count on him to listen and be an open ear to their problems. They also know what they tell him will remain in confidence. Thank you for being our kid with character. This is from Miss Massey in 5th grade. Miss Bellamy and I are very proud of our terrific kids and our kids with character, and we appreciate so much all of the parents and community members who are here to help us with our celebration this morning. If you are a grandparent and you are in the crowd, we have a special bumper sticker for you to pick up if you would like to have one, and we hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you.
The changes catch your eye, and you come to realize one can make a difference. Reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall.
Since 1915, Kiwanis International has touched millions of lives through thousands of service programs for children around the world. When you help one child, you help the world.
Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference.